Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. Just wanted to let some of my newer subscribers and my old ones too, and excuse my plugged up nose sound. Had kind of an allergy attack today, but I can't breathe out my nose very good. But so I just wanted to tell you all, just kind of, I do this every once in a while, just to let newer subscribers know about the channel. So I also got another channel that you may not know about yet. It's called Jungle Jerry's Treehouse. So it was meant to be kind of a kids, well, kid friendly reading. Not when I'm like this though. I'm reading like stories right now. I plan on doing other stuff with it when I can, but but I started out reading like I think a Dr. Seuss book or something, just trying out the channel, and then I read a book for more adults called 50 Tales. 50 Tales. I said this 50 times when I read the book. 50 stories. About scary, or based on true events. Anyway, it's 50 scary stories from each state, one from each state, based on true events. So I read that book. So you might be interested in that. It's way down. It's some of the first videos that I did on the channel. And they were fun to read. A little far-fetched, some of them, but they were still fun to read. Y'all might enjoy hearing those stories. And then I started in on some Magic Treehouse books. I don't know if any of you, when you were younger, read those or had your folks read them to you. Jeremy, when he was little, his mom and I read those books to him. And they're fun stories. So I'm coming up to the end of what I have of that series of books. I think there's some more available out there, but I'll have to wait and see after I finish reading these. But I'm not a professional reader. You'll find that out when you start listening to me, but you might still, if you have the books, you can read along with me or something. But I got a plan to read, like, I'm going to try to read these Conan comics I have. I have a whole series of them about this thick, I think, or more. That might be, I don't know how that's going to work out, but it might be fun to try. There's pictures on each one, so it's almost better if the camera is like a parrot on my shoulder looking at the pictures as I read them. Otherwise, every page I'm going to have to do this, show it, show the comic. So I don't know. I'll have to see how that would go. Let's see. Jeremy said I could probably find some Goosebumps books that people might like to hear. But anyway, the channel's kind of standing dormant right now a little bit. I'm uploading right now one of the part 2 of Winter of the Ice Wizard uploading that now. But anyway, so that's that channel. So if y'all are interested in looking at that, just to see what you think, subscribe. You know, it's only got 54 subscribers right now. But if you're interested, I mean, and then the kids' books, if you have kids or you have little cousins or whatever, you might let their parents know, or if you're a parent, see if they are content in listening to me. I might put people to sleep, probably, but might put the kids to sleep. There's an idea. You want to get them to sleep? Put me reading stories in front of them. Anyway, so now, Jerry Ford, the Beer Review Guy channel. There's some things that you may not have heard that I have done in the past on that channel. I've done some story time with Jerry that you might find those interesting. I have a playlist of those. You go to my playlist and you'll see that, and I've done a pretty good amount of them, and you might enjoy listening to stuff that I've done in the past and jobs that I've had in the past, and so yeah, you might like those. I've had 2 or 3 people mention to me they wanted to hear me do some ASMR, and that was totally far-fetched for me to do. I was like, I don't know what I would do. I'm not going to do some of that crazy stuff other people do. It's just not me. But in my younger days, I used to sing, and so I thought, wonder if I could do something. I mean, ASMR is more low, lower voice, not in sounds and stuff. Stuff to help people to relax and be calm and kind of like that. So I did a few songs. I sang a few songs in what I called low tone voice. So you might, they're older songs back from the 70s. I don't know if you'd be into that, but you can look up those. I think probably all you'd have to do is put ASMR and search them in my channel, and you probably find what I did. And you might like those. I drew a picture one time of the Dio monster, creature, demon, whatever. I'm not a professional drawer. Took me a while to do it, but I had Jeremy edit it for me, and we sped it up, and it kind of ended up kind of cool looking. I put some cool music with it that kind of went with it pretty well. But you might want to look up that one. I think all you have to do is put in drawing, and it'll probably pop up there if you want to watch it. Also, Jeremy and I made a funny moments kind of compilation video that you might like. It was based on all the, we kind of compiled all the times when I didn't like a beer or food or something, and just out of being honest, I said what I thought I was getting taste wise and stuff, and it just kind of turned out ended up sounding kind of funny of what I was saying. So you might enjoy seeing that. I think all you got to do is put in funny moments video, and it should come up. I also had one of my subscribers and Facebook friend that has been a subscriber for probably close to since I've been doing reviews. He had a channel of his own, but he doesn't do them anymore. He's from Brazil, and he made a video for me because we're Facebook friends. He got some pictures off my Facebook, and he made a video for me and called it what do you call it? Jerry tribute video or something like that. I don't know. If you can't find it, let me know and I'll find it, put the link for you. But any of those, if you can't find them, I'll give you the link. Just comment, say I can't find that one or whatever, and I'll give you the link. But yeah, just some different things if you want to watch some different stuff on my channel. I know I've been really slow, pretty slow on uploading some things, and because I've been really busy here lately, and at work and at home. But so yeah, just let me know. Most of my older subscribers have already heard this little speech I give, but my newer people may not have heard this yet. So give you some different stuff to watch, you know. But yeah, okay. If I think of anything else, I will, I don't know, I'll just throw a link down in the description or something, or who knows, maybe I'll have enough to say to do another one of these type of videos. But, okay, I think I'm done. Oh, also, I made a playlist of my brother Wayne. Passed away from prostate cancer not too long ago, and a lot of people, older subscribers, liked Wayne and liked listening to him do reviews with me and everything. And I found a pretty good amount of videos that he did with me, and I made a playlist showing him and I doing the reviews. So if you want to see those videos to see my brother, which a lot of people say he looks like me. We look like each other. But you can watch those videos too if that's something that sounds interesting to you. He was like 6 years older than me, but him and I had beer in common, you know, and he probably introduced many beers to me. But people enjoyed hearing his take on beers with me and stuff. And he's always been just a down-home country boy from South Carolina. He spent many years there. It's where him and his family lived for many years. But past few years, he lived here in Tulsa. But yeah, you check those out too. But I think that's about it. I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you all for being subscribers of the channel. And hope you can enjoy more content that I throw on here. But yeah, all right. We will see you all on the next one.